Hey guys, what's up? I am CJ and welcome back to my galaxy. Today we are talking all things Jurassic World Chaos Theory. So, tomorrow when I'm filming this, Chaos Theory is officially coming out. Tomorrow? Did I already say tomorrow? Oh well, tomorrow. 24th of May, I'm filming this on the 23rd. Chaos Theory is coming out. I'm very excited for this. I'm very much looking forward to it. But before we get into the predictions, as the title says, I would like to say a quick little message to none other than Swerve. Swerve, you do not know me. I do not know you. However, I sometimes watch your account. I'm a subscriber, usually a very loyal subscriber. If you watch Swerve's channel, he released, I guess, a way to access Chaos Theory early. I didn't watch that particular video because I didn't want, spoilers. I didn't want to go on a sketchy website. I'm sure it wasn't actually a sketchy website, but you get the gist that I didn't want to I wanted to see the official release of Chaos Theory and watch it then. And he's already gone in and started reviewed the entire season 1. And I would like to just say to Swerve, that is incredibly obnoxious. And if you have watched the first season, this isn't just to Swerve, if you have watched the first season already, I'd really appreciate if you didn't put spoilers in my comment section. So I'm not gonna tell you not to get early access if that's what you've done. Screw you, but also that was your choice. I'm gonna completely judge you for it, but I'm gonna pretend I'm not gonna judge you for it, you know? Please don't put spoilers in my comment section. I wanted to watch the official release. My immediate reaction will be coming out later this week. I'm going to be watching it straight away. It'll come out over the weekend. So that's all I wanted to say about that. Swerve, what the hell, man? Come on. What the heck? Anyway, getting into the predictions. Finally, I know everyone's here for the predictions. So, what predictions do I have? I have a lot of things. I've made 2 videos previously talking about what happened to Sammy's farm and who's chasing the new Blastics, so I think we'll start with those predictions. I don't have my notes here today because I just want to talk to a camera, you know? Chill. This is a chill video, man. So let's start with who's chasing the new Blastics. My prediction is that whoever's running Dark Jurassic is likely who's chasing them, and it's going to be Dark Jurassic is going to be set up by one of the rival companies. Bison is okay. I always get confused between the two. The people who set up Jurassic Park and thus Jurassic World later was InGen, and then the rival company was Bison. That or the other way around. And then there's Mantle Corp, which we discovered in Camp Cretaceous, was another rival company and was produced by Kenji's father. I don't even remember what his name was, but Kenji's dad, the one that was eventually imprisoned. It's going to be either that, it's going to be one of those companies setting up Dark Jurassic and setting up the Camp Cretaceous kids, the Camp fam, into something dangerous. I have very strong belief that Dark Jurassic is going to be one of their worst enemies, and they don't realize it yet. I'm just saying. So, what happened to Sammy's farm? Sammy's farm is now a farm full of herbivores. I guarantee you that, and there's signs that we've gotten pictures of as well that are beware carnivores in this area, beware Parasaurolophus, which is my favorite dinosaur, by the way. Just a fun fact about me. And those kind of signs, we got pictures about it. If you haven't seen that video, it's on my channel, go check it out. I think that Sammy and her family have put up those signs, and they're trying to do a conservation type farm now instead. That is my true belief. So, aside from the videos I've already made, predictions. Brooklyn, alive. Guarantee you, she'll probably be at the very end of the season, or I believe this is Chaos Theory is named season 1, so there's a chance we're going to see multiple seasons. So she'll either, if she's not in this season and we don't see a body, I would say she's probably gonna come back very soon, within the next season if they make another one. I personally don't think she's dead. We saw that, once again, I watch a lot of Swerve. As much as I'm mad at him right now as a content creator, screw you, Swerve, I do get a lot of my information from his channel, and I know that he found a casting call for some character that was named after a city in the same way Brooklyn is. And a lot of her characteristics matched Brooklyn's, except she had a missing arm. And I totally agree that Brooklyn likely survived an Allosaurus attack and has a missing arm because of it now. So, you know, Brooklyn's alive. There's no way. And next, the Atrociraptors. I've been trying to figure out if I think the Atrociraptors that are in the trailer that are like chasing the new Blast 6 is, I got a message at the same time as I was saying that. Sorry, I like tilted my head to read it. So I think the Atrociraptors, I've been trying to figure out if they're the same ones from Jurassic World Dominion. I'm thinking maybe they're an early version, like those Atrociraptors are like killed, not killed. They just, unless it's been confirmation I've missed it, I don't think they're the same ones because they just don't look the same. I think they were all different colors, unless it's just the way the trailer shows them, you know. I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. I'm not that set on that particular prediction. The next prediction I have is that the new Blast 6, I've been considering this. The new Blast 6 splitting up, right? We know from the trailer they have split up because they have to regather the gang, and it's likely that they split up because of Brooklyn's death. I will not believe Brooklyn's actually dead unless there is a body. Unless I see her blood and gore on screen, she's alive as far as I'm concerned. They likely split up because of that. I've been trying to figure out like what is their dynamic now, because if everyone split up, I have a sneaking suspicion that Yaz and Sammy are no longer together, which would be really upsetting, but it would also make sense for the plot, because if everyone's split up, why would they still be together? You know, they've grown up, moved on a little bit, and then they come back together and they're suddenly all like, I forgot my love for you, let's get back together. You know, two broken hearts getting back together. You know, Yaz and Sammy are like the cutest couple ever. I love the queer representation. Love that. Love a good lesbian relationship. They're so cute, especially in Camp Cretaceous. I just have to point that out. Camp Cretaceous, Yaz and Sammy, they're so cute. Okay, moving on. Stop gushing over Yaz and Sammy. Jeez. So, Kenji likely... The thing that gets me is that if they all split up, Yaz and Sammy split up, Kenji and Ben were like brothers. Like, Kenji was literally adopted into Darius's family, and I'm wondering, like, why is Darius in a cabin on his own? How paranoid is this boy? You know, there's something that happened to him that we're gonna find out in this series, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, Darius. So I feel like Darius might be a little bit aware of someone chasing them, just not in the way that Ben is aware that, like, with the Dark Jurassic website, and that people are chasing him and chase Brooklyn. So post Brooklyn dying, Darius feels really ashamed, moves away from society, probably gets into an explosive fight with Kenji because Kenji blames Darius for not being with Brooklyn. That's why Darius blames himself for Brooklyn's death as well, because Kenji's like that added effect of, screw you, Darius, how dare you kill my girlfriend? So Kenji's trying to move on. I think we know that he's some sort of like rock climbing instructor now. So that good for Kenji. Honestly, good for him. Take that anger out and childhood trauma out on some sort of career. Good for him. And then losing his girlfriend, man. By the way, I still ship Darius and Brooklyn. I'm sorry. And a little bit of Darius and Ben. Like, I was those kind of shippers before all the confirmed relationships. I'm sorry. But Kenji and Brooklyn just doesn't make that much sense. Like, it does. I get it, but not really. And I really love Kenji and Brooklyn to get back together. Like, to reunite post, like, I thought you were dead. And then, like, hugs. And Kenji hugs her. I think that would be really cute. That will happen. You know, if we all manifest it, it will happen. You know? Yeah. So, Ben is really interesting. I think we'll probably see how the New Blast 6 split up and all those arguments that led them to their own paths. I'm sure they kind of grew apart a little bit, and then Kenji and Ben, I reckon there was an explosive argument there other than just growing apart post Brooklyn. So Ben, on the other hand, we know that from Camp Cretaceous that he's been like left out of the loop a little bit, and he seems like the sort of character to be like, no wait guys, why are we not hanging out anymore sort of character, and like is pulled in all different directions, like who do I hang out with, who do I still speak to? But so he's like speaking to everyone still, and that's how they're gonna bring the gang back together, because he still has those connections where the others don't have connections with each other. So Ben's definitely, dude, let's get the band back together, you know, Phineas and Ferb, that song. Now the song's stuck in my head. I'm sorry, I'm not singing it at all. But I'm really excited about that. Ben's definitely the connection and the glue between them all. And I'm glad he survived the first season of Camp Cretaceous, you know, when we all thought he was dead. Like how we think Brooklyn's dead. I'm just saying, it happened once before. It's probably gonna happen again. It's just gonna be a really close call this time. Brooklyn's alive, guys, come on. You know, I've been trying to figure out with the plots. I keep stuttering a little bit in this video, but oh well. I stutter a lot in real life. With Brooklyn, no, that's not what I was talking about. I lost my train of thought when I paused for a second there. I'm trying not to edit these videos, and this is what happens. So then trying to think about the plot for like predictions for this video, and I do think that the whole plot is going to be them first of all reuniting, Ben going to be that sort of glue to the group, and then they're going to find this guy. There's this random character that we don't know who it is in the trailer, and he seems to me to be like this evil villain kind, and I think there's going to be like a betrayal trope in there somewhere. So it's going to be this character that they trust to bring them that, or it's going to be a hostage situation. You know, the New Blast 6 knows that this guy's a villain and they're holding him hostage to bring them to their leader sort of situation. But I think it is my intuition is telling me that the New Blast 6 doesn't know that this guy's the villain, and that he is going to betray them at some point when they get to like the leader or the group, and he's going to be like, whoa, wait, I'm the leader of this company that's trying to kill you all, and then he's going to try and kill them, and then in swoops Brooklyn, and oh my god, Brooklyn's alive! Who knew? Kenji goes, I thought you were dead, Brooklyn, my girlfriend. And then Darius is gonna be like, Brooklyn, I'm so sorry, I should have been there for you. And then Yaz and Sammy are gonna be like, oh, Brooklyn, you're alive. And Ben's gonna be like, I told you guys, I told you so, I knew she was alive. That's exactly how I think the Chaos Theory show is season 1 is gonna go, and you can't tell me otherwise. I just told you the entire plot. I think you guys should be taking me very seriously. I should be in the writer's room telling you guys how to write it, because if it doesn't turn out that way, I'm gonna cry. You should hire me. Jurassic World. Who are they? Universal. I forgot which company did them. Universal. Hire me as your scriptwriter. I know everything about Jurassic Park and Jurassic World and all the spin-offs. Hire me. Anyway, the plot is, it's a kid's show, so it is going to be kind of predictable, but at the same time I'm hoping for a couple of twists that I don't see coming. Maybe May comes back. Is that what her name is? I can't remember. The doctor from the Manticore Island. the enemy to Cash. I want him. I want Cash to come back. I'm pretty sure Cash died. I think Cash is dead. And no, I want May to come back. I think it'd be a massive surprise if Kenji's dad broke out of prison and is actually leading Manticore to kill them all in revenge. Can you imagine? That's one prediction. You know, that could happen. I think I'd be pretty surprised if that did happen, to be honest. I'd react. So maybe if they want us to really react and not be that predictable, I reckon Kenji's dad broke out of prison, is getting revenge, and he's trying to kill his son because he's a psychopath. Alright guys, that is it for my predictions today. Let me know your predictions for Chaos Theory before you watch it. I will not be looking at the comments, so if you feel the need to put spoilers in the comment section, I swear to God, don't do it for the sake of my other viewers, but I am going to be playing it safe and won't be looking at my comment section until after I've watched it. And if I see that you have put spoilers in there for other people, I'm going to delete your comment immediately and block you from my channel. So be careful what you do, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it if you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate the subscription. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video, but I've been CJ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!